Kylie Kasprick of the Erie Zoo is joining us now with this week's feature creature, the bearded dragon.
Yes.
Hi, welcome.
Hello.
Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
So does this guy have a name?
This is Norbert,
Yes.
our 7-month-old bearded dragon. He's very new to the zoo, and he's happy to be here. This is his first.
If you want to turn him a little bit, that camera right over there is going to be getting good shots of him. Yeah, there we go. It's perfect. So what do we need to know about Norbert?
So Norbert is, like you said, a bearded dragon. He's from Australia, up in the eastern and central parts of Australia. Bearded dragons are pretty used to living in harsh conditions, but they can live anywhere from like the desert to in a forest. They're surprisingly climbers. Yeah, and they're very, very interesting creatures that we actually can even keep in our own homes.
Now, as I'm looking closely at him, I'm seeing little holes on the side of it. So what are those?
So those are his ears. He's got actually very wonderful hearing. He's got very wonderful eyesight for the most part as well too. These animals are highly, sensory loaded. So they've got, the ability to have, light, like differentiate light from just this little third eye at the top of their head. They can sense different environmental changes with an organ that's actually located at the roof of their mouth. And they've got, even like their skin can change colors depending on the environment they're in. It can get lighter and darker.
Yes,
exactly.
From predators.
Right, so they're really equipped to do that.
Yeah, and who does he live with? Does he have friends in his little enclosure?
So he lives alone. They're typically solitary animals. Sometimes you can find them living in packs, and they'll kind of have a hierarchy socially of like who gets the best spotlight in the sun.
Really?
Yes. But Norbert lives alone at the Erie Zoo, and he's one of our ambassador animals. So we take him out and do little showings with him.
We wanted to talk a little bit about Raise Up Conservation as well today.
Yes, so we brought Norbert in today as our little ambassador. We have an event going on this Saturday called Raise Up for Conservation. It stands for Reptiles, Amphibians, Invertebrates, Species Extravaganza.
There you go.
So that's a lot of fun. And we're going to be highlighting some of the animals that don't get a lot of attention when it comes to conservation because they're scaly and, slimy and those types of things.
They're not fluffy and cuddly and snuggly, but they are beautiful and necessary all the
Definitely.
same. Yeah, for sure. And how about the Glenwood Flea?
Yes, so we've got that going on Saturday as well. That's going to be from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's our second show, which is very exciting. We've got all different kinds of vendors coming this time around. So if you came last time, there's lots of new stuff to see, and we've got some good returning vendors as well.
So it doesn't necessarily mean that you've got fleas there,
no,
right?
No.
It's kind of like the old flea market.
Right,
Take on that, yes, with lots of great vendors there. Kylie, thank you so much for bringing in Norbert, the bearded dragon. Always so interesting to find out more about our zoo friends. We do appreciate it. Yeah, it's going to be a great weekend, so head to the Erie Zoo, take the family, and enjoy your day there.